I cannot believe you're choosing to work overtime instead of being home with your family. I told you it doesn't work when you work overtime. I'm not choosing this. You know that. It's mandatory. I did literally everything I could to get out of it, but I had no choice. I don't believe you. I don't believe a single word out of your mouth. You know what I think? I think you actually just a piece of shit wife and mother. I don't think you tried at all to get out of this shift. You just don't want to be with your son. Don't say that kind of stuff. You know it's not true. Then prove it. Prove you've actually been begging to have this shift off, or else I'll know you're lying. How am I supposed to prove that kind of thing? I've emailed, called, and spoken to my boss more than I can count. She said no. There's nothing more I can do. Your boss, Kirsten. Yeah, she can't do anything about it. It's mandatory. Fine, if you aren't able to get anything done, then I'll make sure that I handle it. She'll never fucking dare schedule you for overtime again. Kirsten, is the hospital on lockdown or something? Why is there security everywhere? I was just about to come find you. Did you know that your husband has been trying to call me all shift? No, I knew he was upset about me working overtime, and he said he would make sure it didn't happen again. But he says that kind of stuff all the time when he's overwhelmed. And he's never actually done anything. Well, he has. He's left multiple messages, and when I instructed the operator to no longer let his calls through, he began calling on a different number. It's gotten to the point that we've had to amp up security just in case. Oh my God, what is he saying? Dear, it's nothing that I would feel comfortable repeating to you. You're a good person, Faye. But are you safe at home? Of course I am. Of course. Oh, Faye, okay. Just so you are aware, he's banned from the hospital grounds for the time being. His picture is being spread to security and staff. But you have my number, right? Because I want you to call me anytime you might need help. One morning, while I was bent over to pull baby's clothes out of his dresser, I felt a sharp pop in my back, on my spine. I immediately dropped to the floor in extreme pain. I was taken to the hospital and needed epidural steroid injections to help control the pain. Rodney, can you please help bath baby today? Mom isn't able to, and I can barely walk, let alone bend over the tub. I don't do bath time. He can live without one for a night. He's filthy from playing outside. He can't go to bed like that. Just a quick one. I said no. Figure your shit out for yourself if you think he has to have a bath. Don't try and force me to do it when I said no. I've done everything for you for weeks now ever since you pulled your back, or whatever. I didn't pull my back. You know that. You don't have to stay out of work for weeks over a pulled back. What I know is that you once again found another way to make sure you don't have to actually take care of the kid you so desperately wanted. You wanted him. You bathe him. Grow up, Faye. This pity party thing. We move forward in the story to when son is 3. Faye and Rodney still live with Faye's mother, and Rodney still sex. Surprise, surprise. I needed to have a hernia surgery when baby was 3, and ended up having to stay in the hospital for 2 nights. Rodney took off work to care for son while I was in the hospital. I found out after coming home that my mother, who at this point is dependent on oxygen, was the one who cared for son the entire time. Rodney spent the 2 nights playing video games. I should be good to come home in the next hour. Waiting on the final discharge paperwork now. Are you on the way? Text me when you're actually discharged and I will head that way. Please leave now. It's almost an hour drive to the hospital, and I really don't want to be standing in the lobby for an hour after surgery waiting. I'm hurting, and that's going to make it worse. Can't they discharge you in the morning then? I'm busy right now. What are you doing that you're too busy to get me from the hospital after surgery? Mom said she would be able to watch Son so you didn't have to bring him with you on the drive. I'm just busy. All right, stop blowing me up. Jesus, doing what? This was the first time in 2 days I've been able to relax and play my games and chill out. And of course now is when you're going to start bitching at me to come get you. I never get a fucking break. You're too busy playing video games to pick me up from the hospital. Oh my God, now she's going to start with the extra drama. I didn't say that, did I? Don't put words in my mouth. I just wanted a damn minute to relax before I go back to work tomorrow. But fine. Okay, I'm on the way, you win. I get it's hard to be the primary parent, and I'm sorry he's been keeping you so busy the last 2 days. I just need help right now, and we can go back to normal. You have no idea. You have help. You have me and your mom. I had nitrogen monoxide one. No one cares about me in this damn house. Only you and Son. So don't worry, princess. I'm on the way. I wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable. Can you please bring me lunch before you start getting ready for work? I can only have this right now, and I can't stand long enough to make it. You're asking me that now, knowing I have to get ready. I don't have time to go fix you lunch. You don't have to be there until 2, and I haven't eaten anything yet today. Can you please just help me? I don't have time. You'll have to figure it out. Asterisk spends the next 2 hours showering, shaving, and fixing his beard with beard oils. I tried to get up and go to the kitchen, but I couldn't make it off of the bed by myself, asterisk. Okay, you're ready. Can you please grab me something from the kitchen? It's 1 p.m., and it only takes 20 minutes to get to your job from here. Oh my God, the world doesn't fucking revolve around you. If you are so damn hungry, get your ass up, go downstairs, and make something. I don't have time for your shit. And I'm not letting you make me late for work. Honestly, you could do with missing a few meals too. You'll be fine without lunch for a day. Did you see that the house 2 doors down is up for rent? Yes, what about it? It's in our price range. We need to rent it. It's perfect. I don't know. Are you sure? I can't stay in this house anymore with your fucking mom. She is breathing down my neck every second of the damn day. I need my own space. And come on, babe. You know we always have gotten along better when it's us. You have to admit, all of our fights have been mainly about your mom or brother. We can't fight about them when we don't live there anymore. Plus, it's the best of both worlds. We will still be close by so you can help your mom when she needs it and she can help with Son when you need a sitter. It would be nice to have our own place, but it's just a lot of money. I think it's a great idea. I'm going to fill out the application tonight. It's what's best for our family and Son. Things stayed the same pretty much after we moved into the house 2 doors down. I worked more to cover the extra expense, and Rodney actually did okay at caring for baby while he wasn't at daycare. I am so sick and tired of these dumbass college kids in the area. They don't have any damn respect for people's property. Did something happen while I was at work? Yes, something happened. One of those dumb fucks from the college was walking all over our yard again. I saw them when I was doing Son's bath. I can't fucking stand it. I opened the window and told him to get the fuck off my grass, and the fucker had the nerve to try and talk shit to me. You can't let them get to you, Rodney. They're just stupid kids. No way am I letting some dumbass talk like that to me on my property. So I went outside and let the motherfucker have it. You didn't hit him, did you? Rodney, please tell me you didn't hit him. No, I didn't hit him. I wanted to, but I didn't. But he started running his mouth again when I went outside and I told him he was a dumb N-word. Blank County Police and Magistrate's Office Why the HE11 did I just receive notice that I am being charged for the incident at my house when I was the one who called the police? So now a man can't defend their property from random ash men walking around in their yard. They aren't allowed to keep strangers away from their homes and families. Over my fucking body will I sit inside and let some ugly ash prick stomp all over my yard and run their mouth to me. He 11 no, fuck that. This is why I don't feel bad one fucking bit when you hear about a cop getting unalived on the news. These corrupt ash people think they can do no wrong because they have a badge and a pew-pew. I hope every officer involved in attempting to charge me for this bullshit is the next one I see on the news. And I hope the magistrate joins them and he 11 too. They don't deserve another day.